So this is out of Northville, New York. Obviously, a lot of people have seen this already, but high school basketball coach snapped, lost his cool, and grabbed up one of his female players following a loss in the Class D state championship game. Jim Zullo is his name, and he's obviously fired, and now he's being charged with second-degree harassment as he will now appear in court for his actions. Wow, bro. Just wow.
This is a Bobby Knight 2.0.
All these seniors for an outstanding career. Congratulations as well to Coach Zullo. Came out of retirement to coach this Falcons team. 2 state championship appearances in 2.
So as you can see here, the players were very emotional, disappointed after losing the championship game for the second straight season. According to Zullo, the altercation came into play as they watched the opposing team celebrate as they prepped for the medal
ceremony. Yeah.
Yep, the medal ceremony, correct. Zullo claims senior Haley Monroe directed an expletive at him when he instructed her to shake hands. So I think even if that were true, like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are putting your hands on a girl at that, man?
Okay.
A high school student, a young woman?
No way.
The most shocking part of this whole story to me is that he left that gym walking, honestly.
Yeah, I'm surprised that girl's parents didn't. If someone yanked, I got a daughter. Someone yanked her hair like that, I wouldn't be sitting right here. I wouldn't be. I'd be walked out of that place, not by employees, but by officers.
Security, right?
Yes.
I'm telling you,
bro, on everything. And he's 81. I don't care if you 81, 91. You gonna be one and done. You put your hand on my kid for real. That, no way, no how. That's absolutely inexcusable. And he since then apologized for his actions. Got the best of me. Because this guy's, like I said, 81 years old. He coached for basketball, I think, for like some 50 years, and then he retired. He came out of retirement to coach this special girls basketball team, and it's been, a hell of a season for him thus far. Obviously, second straight championship appearance and emotional loss, and it got the best of him, and he exchanged words, obviously with the young woman. But bro, you cannot, under any circumstance, see fit to put your hands on a player, let alone a young woman. Like, I'm sorry, that is inexcusable by every definition there is. And
I'm saying right now on dailymail.co.uk, it says Zullo has been issued an appearance ticket and could face up to 15 days in jail over this.
Yeah, that's that harassment charge, second-degree harassment charge.
That is crazy, man.
Yeah, he probably have to do some community service.
That is deservable. I mean, he deserves that. You do not put your hands on a child like that. Even if, no matter how bad your emotions get to you, I'd rather go fucking punch the announcing table or take a water bottle and just slam it on the ground or something like that. Something other than what he did. That's totally unacceptable.
And shout out to those girls or whatever that had her back too, or whatever.
I was just gonna say that.
One young lady stepped up in there and like, hey man, you gotta watch out for real, because that was about to go off on him on his ass too. Like, hey man, don't touch my girl.
This website that I'm reading this off of, if I'm reading it correctly, it was his niece that stepped in between him and the other player. His own niece did that and said, yo, you need to chill. This isn't like leave her the fuck alone, basically. Yeah, so good on her, good on the other teammates.
Yeah, and shout out to them young ladies. They stood 100%. On business.
Yeah, man.
Always protect your teammates at all costs, man. Like that's in any sport, anytime, no matter what happens. Just like in football, when somebody takes a shot at the quarterback, we don't give a damn about no penalty now, and coaches expect that. Yep. You protect your quarterback.
Yeah.
You got your star players in the NBA. Somebody takes a dirty shot at one of them. Somebody takes a dirty shot at K, bro. You're going to have the squad coming up on you. Like, that's
got to.
Standing on business, man.
And being in New York, man, I'm surprised it wasn't a part 2 of the story. That's what I'm saying.
Period.
New York boys don't play, for real, especially about their kids and their daughters, man.
Hell yeah.
I don't care, man. There ain't no discussions.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, bro.
Nothing like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if something else
We're taking
happened.
this outside. If you don't want to go outside, well, we'll handle that stuff right here in front of everybody. It don't matter. Get your footage. Get your footage. Get all of it.
Yo, like 70% of major crime TV movies and all that shit is shot in New York City, and this man in real life walked out of there. That's wild to me. That's the most shocking part of this whole story. It really is.
Me too. Me too.
Hey, man. Hopefully some justice will be done there, and yeah, that's inexcusable by every stretch of the means there, man. That dude's lucky because he would have caught one doing that shit to the wrong ones. Better slow your roll, man. He should have stayed retired, bro. That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not getting a coaching job ever again. I would assume.
Right.
Yeah, he's finished.
Yep. 100%.